Hey guys, it's me, 80s Room for Four. Today, guys, we're discussing with you guys about Barcelona versus Celta Vigo. Now, I do have a special guest with me. The guest is here is Cooley Alcared. You guys have seen him before multiple times by live stream. So today we'll be giving our thoughts on the Barca match. And let's start with the lineups first because when I saw that lineup, man, I was kind of concerned. Not gonna lie, guys. I didn't really like the fact that we had two midfielders because traditionally we do a 4-3-3, and it was a bit surprising to see us go. It was a bit disappointing to see Puig not get the start because I actually thought Puig. I was disappointed to see that we didn't have any really. We didn't have three midfielders, and we went very attack minded. Um, you know, other than that, though, I was pretty much content with the starting 11. So, what do you think, Kool about the starting 11?
I actually like the tactic that Xavi shows for this game. We prefer full attack using the wide areas because we not having Busquets is a huge miss. So one of the tactics that Xavi that he predicted is that I don't know if you saw the lineup of Celta de Vigo. Their idea was to pack everyone in the midfield because they them seeing Busquets missing is like, you know what, our key player is missing, so we gotta dominate the midfield. Today's the day. So today we tried to play off the wings, try to stretch them as much as we could. And as you saw, like we struggled a bit to do it in the first half, mainly due to the fact that Dani Alves was losing possession consistently. Joey Alba was struggling to get into the game. Frankie De Jong, him playing deep, he seems like he needs more. He needs to practice more on it. But um, I wanna point out. I don't know who was it. I think I don't remember who was dropping deep and getting the crosses we need. I think Memphis Depay needs to be shouted out because he actually was doing everything we needed to break the defensive line. And luckily for Dembele, he had his 1v1 situation, which he ran. He just ripped the defense apart and gave it to Memphis Depay and scored. It's a pretty good tactic for now. It's just we need right now we can't rely on our defense. We need to score the opponent. We had so many chances in the second half. But we need to. One thing that I'm very disappointed is the amount of time we give away the ball in the box. It's been a complete mess. This performance today is a 6 out of 10 in my opinion. But uh, yeah, and you know what? I This might sound crazy, but I think Diego Aspas didn't want to score. You know, I feel like he intentionally missed that because there's no way he doesn't take the shot. Um, and the thing is it's a wild game today. It's very concerning as you guys know. Barcelona. Multiple players got yellow cards today, and they're gonna miss a game against Getafe. So we basically gonna have to build an entire squad with B players. So
Yeah.
yeah, we'll see. We'll see who's gonna be available, bro. I think it's like four is the maximum amount of players you can use from Barcelona B.
Oh
So we'll
yeah.
try to make it work. I'm not concerned about Getafe. I think we can beat them,
Well,
but
yeah. Well, the problem with the Getafe is that it's on the road. See, if it was
mhm.
at Camp Now, I would be pretty confident. But because it's on the
No, but
road,
our away performance has improved this season, which is no longer a big issue.
yeah, that's true.
Um, like I'm liking the attitude that these players are showing. Like they're pressing a much higher level. They're giving it their all, even though we're lacking that that automatic ability to get the ball moving in the most smartest of ways. We're very inconsistent in our in our pattern of passes. So it's crazy, man. But yeah, like for me, the thing that for the Barcelona fans who are a bit concerned with Araujo is just a concussion. He reports say that he woke up, and he's fully conscious. He's all good, but it's gonna take some time to recover. I don't know, AD, how long does a concussion do you think takes to you know for the player to be ready to come
Yeah,
back?
it's interesting because I remember I think was it Remember Rajo got injured and then he played El Clasico with like stitches, I think.
Mhm.
Yeah, like he put like knee. What was it, like nails or something? Like he put like something onto his knees or something.
Mhm.
He did like painkillers, I think, and Araujo. He whenever what I've noticed usually is that whenever he gets injured, he's usually back for the next game. Surprisingly, so
Mhm.
you know
So
he.
I'm not sure. I'm not. I don't know anything about like concussions,
Yeah,
how
me
long it
either.
takes to heal. So let's hope he's gonna be good. Like he's one of the tough ones. You know, him and Gabi.
Yeah,
Gabi somehow find a way to come back into the pitch. He looked knocked out after that headbutt.
yeah. So yeah. That first goal, man.
I'm
Oh yeah, sorry.
I credit I was like another thing is Ricky Pooch. I think he came on and performed really well, but of course that's because Celta Vigo is one player got a red card. Another player I think had a super game was Aubameyang. He gets in the right areas to shoot. I like the first goal. If you saw it, it was a
Yeah,
really
yeah,
good finish. Um, of course, we didn't have a great game once again. But again, this is the bare minimum for me as a fan of Barcelona is that I ask for full commitment, 100%. I don't want to see any player lazy or their heads down. I want to see fighting spirit, which we have been getting this season from these players, and I can tolerate the bad performance as long as I see dedication and heart, which all I ask. That's the bare minimum. We of course there's a lot of things we need a right back, but a competent right back. Serginho Dest is not gonna cut it, so we need experienced right back, someone that is really good defensively and can cross the ball into the box and can link up play.
yeah,
Um, Danny Alves, bro, you're a legend. I love your leadership, but unfortunately, you're not at the level to continue. You can't be allowed to continue next season because your underperformance is very very shocking.
yeah,
You and I feel bad because he's the only option we have in that position. I don't know what Sergio Roberto is doing or Sergino Dest is also, I can understand him. He's a youngster. But we need, as our left back and a right back, I prefer at the age of 25. But yeah, I think the left back will be covered and the right back in the summer. We'll find something because something is better than nothing because we have nothing right now.
yeah,
Um,
um,
and we
yeah,
also need center backs because I think Eric Garcia got a good game, but that ability that he has a couple of mistakes in him because of his inexperience, unfortunately.
yeah.
Araujo as well, like he did a mistake leading to the goal
Oh yeah,
to Aspas.
yeah,
And that really angered me because I expect more from Araujo,
yeah. And
I know you're back. Yeah.
yeah, I know
Well,
he.
what do you think, Eddie?
Yeah, I know it's not just that mistake. I think earlier in the game, remember when was the like Ter Stegen made a really good save? I think it was, or like they almost
Mm-hmm.
scored. I think I forgot it was like 20th minute. I think something like that. He made a mistake in the
Mm-hmm.
first half, I think, and Celta almost
Mm-hmm.
scored from that. And I think that was
Oh,
before
but
we scored.
thankfully, like he recovered.
Yeah,
Like
yeah, he
that's one
recovered.
thing I like about Raher. Oh, his pace is very good. He's found a way to recover. That should have been a goal.
Yeah, and
Celta Vigo under data should have beaten us.
yeah, yeah. Like it's
But
funny is that
I'll take the 3 points. I'll take the three
it's
points.
funny is that Celta Vigo they missed so many chances because in that first half I don't know how we kept it clean to that first half because the amount of chances they missed it was like it's like they intentionally missed and it was crazy. It turns like I made a
Mm-hmm.
really good save that first half, and yeah we were just clinical in the day because other than the two goals we had other than the two goals we scored I don't really feel as though we did much else in the first half. Like I don't really remember any other big chances other than the two goals we scored in the first half.
Mm-hmm.
So, and then the second half, that goal from Aubameyang was good. Dembele, another says, I thought Dembele for me was one of the best players in the day. Then obviously, they did pull one back. Bad mistake from Ter Stegen and I believe Rajo for the goal. And then they got a red card for that. Actually, let's discuss the red card briefly. Do you think that was a deserved red? Because I actually didn't get to see it.
Mm-hmm. Araujo, I mean, another thing, like we need Dembele to renew somehow. I'm hoping he stays because I know I criticize his decision making, but that first goal, like he really made a big difference. and
Yeah. And
and
he,
man,
he also
it's
nutmegged the
crazy,
player, I
man.
think, right? He nutmegged and made a really good run. Yeah, basically.
Nah, yeah, he not mega made a great run,
Oh yeah,
leading to
yeah.
an excellent
There's
chance.
a player that we're linked to at Celta Vigo. I think it's a left back. His name is Galang.
Uh,
He wasn't that good in this
yeah, I
game.
saw it. Yeah, we're linked to him.
Yeah,
He had a great performance. I'm not gonna lie. And he's very fast. I don't know if you saw. He couldn't because the tactic was they gave us a lot of space to be honest. So to the
yeah,
Vigo, so usually they're more defensive, a bit more careful on what they do. But I respect Celta Vigo because they came out and even when they were 10 men down, like they were still pressing and trying to
yeah,
go for the goal.
yeah,
So that's the mentality of a good team, a team that
yeah.
likes to attack.
Yeah, I think the red card
If
was.
that left back is what we're linked to, I'm pretty happy with him. I think he can do it. He can actually rest Jordi Alba and actually fight for a starting position. We also need a right back, which is crucial. I think I would keep Des because again he's young. And I know people like to criticize these players, but majority of our players are lacking in consistency. Are all young players. Ferran Torres is young. Freaking Gavi is young. Except the only person that should actually receive some sort of criticism is like Frankie De Jong because he's been here for a long time and he's already old. I don't count him as a youngster.
Yeah,
So right now he should already be leading that midfield. But today I think he had a 6.5 out of 10. Frankie De Jong. Um, I think Gavi he got a 7. He not only attitude but he was recovering balls, driving through. Also Fati he had an 8 for me
oh
when
yeah,
he came
Antipati is
on. He,
good.
he gave a lot of energy. I like the fact that he has the free roam. He can move whatever he wants. I don't know if you saw the amount of times he dropped deep,
Oh yeah, yeah, I think I saw.
dribbling.
Yeah,
Yeah, I like that from Masopati because it's good to see that the left hand side has someone that can do that, that can dribble and pass the ball around nice and neat. Luke De Jong, he had one chance, he almost made it count. I would have laughed if he scored.
oh man.
So I will give Luke De Jong a 7. Um, who else? Overall, Xavi as a manager today, I give him a 8 because I like the tactic that he used. He doesn't fully trust Ricky Puig. I understand because Ricky Puig positioning is lacking a lot. But yeah, Ricky Puig had a good game when he brought him on. Man, again, I need to criticize some of the players for being so reckless and for getting so many yellow cards
Oh
and
yeah, yeah.
getting
Let's discuss that
suspended
briefly.
for this
So
game.
yeah, let's quickly wrap the match review. I feel like we've been here for we've been
Yeah.
at 13 minutes, so
I just
we need to wrap it up.
yeah. I think it's very important that we got the win. We kind of I think we afford to lose the game because we might actually lose against Getafe.
Yeah. Let me see the table. So as you guys can see, right now the table is so as you guys see the table. Yeah. So right now we're at 72 points, 36 games played. So Sevilla, if they win their game, they'll be 68. Atletico Madrid 67. So yeah, we could actually afford to lose a game. Um,
Yeah.
so yeah. Oh yeah. Actually, you
Well,
can. We can. So yeah,
yeah,
We
can
clinched
can.
second place actually. I think with this win. Oh no no no! Sorry sorry. Sevilla they have 3 games. I forgot. So 65 plus 9,
Mm,
74. So if we win one more game, then yes. So
yes.
you know
Well, for Barca fans viewing, at least at least the players have the attitude.
yeah
They're lacking that football ability, but in due time, these youngsters are gonna develop. Just have a little faith, a little patience.
yeah
That's all I can say, guys.
yeah. So let's go quickly wrap this up. So yeah, then I believe the red card was for outside the box and like it was a very bad challenge. So that was a straight red.
Mm-hmm.
And then the 3 players suspended for the next game will be Jordi Alba, he'll be suspended. Eric Garcia suspended, and Frankie De
Frankie
Jong
De Jong.
suspended. So that's
Mm-hmm.
not really
Which
good
is
news. Eh.
is Balde fit? Is Balde fit? That's the question.
Yeah, let me see. Did he even make the bench for this game? Balde. Let's see. Did he even make the bench? It doesn't say. Wait, he didn't even make the bench. Wow.
Yeah, might have to promote him back and we have to put him there because yeah, we need something at that side. And he's very pacey. For Frankie De Jong, I won't miss him. Um, I think he needs to be benched. So
Yeah, maybe a rest is good.
let's see. Rest him, and I think we can put Ricky Pooch, and we get some couple of B players,
Yeah.
and
Oh, Busquets will be back.
surely
Remember?
the Busquets. Okay,
Yeah,
bring
it's
out
only one game
Busquets, Gavi,
suspension.
and Ricky Pooch
Yep.
because I think Ricky Pooch and Gavi had a good connection between both of them.
Yeah.
Um, but I also want, yeah, I think we'll be good. And defensive, we bring on Lenglet. I think Lenglet almost gave away a penalty, but it is what it is. That's all we got, guys.
Yeah, Longley was actually kind of okay in this game. He didn't. He wasn't that bad in my opinion today.
Yeah, we bring on Langley and Mingueza. You know, these two should be able to cover us up.
Yeah,
They won't, but at least we did something there. Hey, Shagan, I'm sorry, bro. You're gonna have to have a 10 out of 10 performance because you're not gonna get any protection from Dani Alves, Mingueza, and
oh man, let's hope Getafe doesn't care about the game. But yeah, that's pretty much it for today. So yeah, it was a good win. I feel like we were really clinical on the day. That's something that we usually don't see Barcelona nowadays, at least this season, and that made the difference ultimately because I don't really feel like we played really that well in my opinion. Like this wasn't like a great performance, but it was just a really good result. If that makes any sense. So obviously I'll take the 3 points. I'm glad we won the game. But as I said, tougher games lie ahead because we have Getafe coming up on the road, and then we got Villarreal at home. So those two games will be tricky indeed. You know, we'll have to
they
wait.
got Villarreal, and get. I think we can beat both of them. Like I'm getting more and more convinced that at least we don't have the ability, but we have the attitude, and that majority of the time that gets you the win. So
Yeah,
see what happens.
yeah, definitely. No, it'd be very big. So that's pretty much it for today, guys. Hope you guys did enjoy this match review. I know it was a bit pretty long, which I hope you guys don't mind. It's a we went a bit more in deep, and like I
Mhm.
said, it was a it was a good win. So comment down below your thoughts in the comment section below. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Comment down below your thoughts. Check out my playlist description below, my Twitter, Discord, email, and Twitch. And remember, guys, to participate on my YouTube tournament, the communities page, you guys will find all the details there. And we're doing a lot of good stuff there. And of course, remember, guys, if you're interested in a collaboration with me about the World Cup countries, please let me know in that comment section below and direct message me, please. I'll see you guys later. Peace out.